When was the last time you walked through a cloud of cigarette smoke? Now, when was the last time you walked through a sweet-smelling vapour cloud? I bet the second one was more recent and probably pleasant-ish. That's exactly what my workshop participants thought too. I recently led a group through the Edward de Bono PMI framework to examine vaping, and what happened was a masterclass in how good news can blind us to the full picture. Everyone started out saying vaping is amazing, but by the end, well, let me tell you what we discovered. We used Edward de Bono's PMI framework, plus, minus, interesting, to look at vaping from all angles. Here's what came up. Vaping initial findings, what people quickly mentioned on the good news side, the plus side of PMI. Massive reduction in traditional smoking. No secondhand smoke in public spaces. Pleasant smells. Sweet smells instead of cigarette odour. Help smokers quit. No ash or cigarette butts littering the streets. Minus. Still contains nicotine, which is strongly addictive. Long-term health effects unknown. Some people find vapour clouds annoying and sickly sweet. Yuck. But here's when it got interesting. These were all the points that came up easily. Everyone was nodding along, feeling pretty good about vaping as a public health win. Then I pushed a little deeper. We analysed the key insights and found some surprising discoveries. When we forced ourselves to look harder, some uncomfortable truths emerged. The e-waste bombshell. Nobody had considered that disposable vapes are creating mountains of electronic waste. Lithium batteries, plastic, metal, all ending up in landfill. One participant's jaw literally dropped when we calculated the environmental impact. The candy store effect. Those pleasant smells, bubblegum, cotton candy, fruit punch, flavours that appeal directly to kids. We've been so focused on adult smokers switching that we've missed how vaping was creating a new generation of nicotine users. The blind spot pattern. The group had fallen into what I call the progress euphoria, being so excited about solving one problem, smoking, that we couldn't see the new problems being created. The marketing mirage. Several participants realised they'd absorbed vaping industry messaging without questioning it. Wait, one said, I've been repeating their talking points. This revealed something crucial. When something seems like an obvious improvement, maybe when it's too good to be true, that's exactly when we need to look harder for hidden costs. So, practical takeaways. What can you take away from this experience? Celebrate progress, but stay vigilant. Just because something solves one problem doesn't mean it's problem-free. Look beyond the obvious. Always ask, what am I not seeing? Especially when everyone agrees something is great. Consider all stakeholders. We focused on adult smokers, but forgot about the kids and the environment. Question sources. Are your opinions your own, or have you absorbed someone else's marketing, those vaping companies? Remember, true critical thinking means being willing to challenge even the good news stories. Progress often comes with a price tag. Make sure you read the fine print. Now think, what obvious win in your life might deserve a second look? Good luck, everyone. Cheers.